is the elusive gaffer we've heard so much about?
Hello?
No idea.
I don't really know. Haven't seen him before, to be honest.
Rafa Benitez?
I haven't even met him. So I don't know.
Brendan Rodgers, new signing.
He's one of those ones, you know, he likes to have a bit of a backseat role.
Well, I don't know, he's the admin on the Facebook page, we don't know.
Seems to be working, to be fair to him.
Mysterious figure.
Mysterious, like...
Lives in the shadows.
It's a trick question, mate.
Everybody must find between a trillion lions and Jack Ryan's right arm.
Jack Ryan's right arm.
Oh, easy. Jack Ryan's right arm.
Jack Ryan's got the reach.
Got the reach of Tyson Fury. Right,
That's random, yeah.
Without a doubt.
Can stand at a safe distance. Give him a good slap.
There's a trillion lions.
I'm pretty sure the Lions would win.
Just really long, it's not like anything, that's just all there is to it. It doesn't do anything to Does the gaffer have his sights on potential signing Teddy, the wounded stallion Lip?
You have to ask him.
I've actually never seen him play.
Well, you know, that's something you have to ask the gaffer about himself. We're going to have to be in the market for a few new players in the summer.
He wore his hat for the whole game.
We've got, with myself and Jack Edwards, leaving the club.
Definite potential. Yeah.
Living Ryan Craig, whoever it is, his dad.
Yeah, well, it's a tough one.
I can tell you for a fact that he does.
Yeah, we know David. Wow, he's a class footballer. But I hear great things. Van wouldn't even be as good as his brother.
Don't know.
I've never personally seen his dad play.
How good's your dad?
Ryan though, won't even be as good as his dad's, that little toe at football, you know.
My father taught me everything I know at football.
There's a clip here.
It only took me 5 minutes.
Rubbish, doesn't it? Won't be as good as his weak foot.
I think I was better than a long time ago.
Who are your footballing idols?
My dad.
Oh, and you go.
Alan Shearer, obviously.
Jack Ryan.
Yeah.
I think one Jack Ryan.
Timmy Cahill.
Timmy Cahill. The one and only Aussie.
Is the whole squad fully up to date with Game of Thrones?
I am.
I'm not.
Oh, there you go.
I'm not.
Oh, yeah.
I watched the first ever episode. No, the first
The
episode
straight
I've
answer
ever
is
seen.
no, mate.
Yeah.
He's definitely not.
I'm on the second episode of the first season.
Yeah, basically he's all caught up, yeah.
Yeah.
Is there any progress on finding a script writer for Rock the Genius the musical?
I hope so.
Simon Pegg was looking for something new.
No, but I have heard that Nolan Hagar wants to play Ryan Craig in it.
Get Andrew Lloyd
The band's been fully formed.
Yeah, Nazarani's on that.
Work in progress.
Her cousin's written one, so she'll write the next one.
Any lucky charms or pre-match rituals?
Not really.
I normally have a sandwich before the match.
For me, the headband was a ritual.
Free creative coffees.
It's one game ritual which hasn't really been followed.
We're having it hard.
Pint before the match.
There's a definite correlation between our victories and how many poppers we take.
Go to the toilet for a long time.
Was the picking up the sort of like the little rubber bits from the pitch and making sure that you've got enough in your shoe before you have to start the game.
Left boot on, right boot.
Just always wearing shitties.
Come out the pitch, do
Yeah.
everything comes out.
Yeah.
Who washes the kits?
Wash them ourselves.
I've not washed mine. It's a lucky charm.
Usual procedure.
Yeah, I can smell that.
Yeah.
We'll wash ours.
Individually.
My mum.
That would be Mother Bear.
Cool tart.
I'm to send them back home to Northern Ireland to get professionally dry cleaned before.
Why won't Baroque sponsor the kids? Is this team too big for them?
We'd like to think so.
We're better than them.
And that's got to be the answer, you know.
We always have our good day.
I can't think of any reasonable explanation.
It doesn't really matter.
They've read the message I sent them. I know that for sure.
Yeah, well, they're not as successful as the team, and
Very unprofessional of them, to be honest.
you know, when they're a big company, like they might start sponsoring a big team.
They want us to sponsor them.
Yeah. I think the day that a Barocca will actually sort me out after a night out, that's when I'll be happy that they can actually sponsor us, to be honest.
What's your most memorable BGFC moment?
2-1 victory. Fucking grinded that result out.
Quite enjoyed the last game, to be fair,
Absolutely deserved that victory.
after a run of form.
Most proud I've ever been in a team, I think.
Came back, they only scored quite a few goals. Enjoyed that.
Really didn't like him as well. Big rugby lads, dickheads.
Battling through the elements of
Yeah.
like Mordor or something.
Just parking the bus, just felt a really sure performance. All the lads' sticks came together.
I got frostbite and the suntan all
Yeah.
up in game.
Pretty impressive. So.
Basically playing an island, isn't it?
Yeah.
Who's the most injury-prone squad member?
I think due to his aggressive nature, both on and off the pitch, Jack Edwards has missed more than enough games.
Jacket.
I was going to say Jack Edwards as well. He's had a few.
Oh, it's got to be me.
His ankles are made of Weetabix.
He's had a few knocks.
A few knocks, but I don't know if it's
A
just more
few,
of a commitment
near
issues or
broken
that.
ankles.
Yeah.
Fucking Niall Nager.
Well, Niall suffered a chronic hangover for some
Yeah,
time.
for a long
which
period
is
of time.
Yeah, he's had a long hangover. The
Niall Nager.
Harry's had a few shockers.
Sproston's just got a
Every,
shit ton of
every,
problems.
every joint in my body
Yeah.
is made of dust.
What do we call that injury? The bowel injury.
I don't have any shins.
Don't want to go into detail about that.
Famous bowel movement. What football team do you support?
Barocca Juniors.
Absolutely.
That'd have to be Barocca Juniors. A bit of Everton on the side.
One of them.
Till I die. Got a tattoo.
JJFC. CID.
United.
Fine.
Oh, Newcastle United, of course.
That's for Chelsea.
Liverpool fan.
Not keep balls, as many people.
Who got the most Everton in the train?
Boy out.
What?
Don't think anyone really puts
Whoa,
much
whoa.
in.
Oh, hi.
We can confirm Boyal was
Boy out. He did put in some serious effort.
Depends who's most hungover on that day.
Yeah.
He put his ankles on the line.
Even for James Boston, because he's the one who actually trains.
at his own personal physical cost as well.
Oh yeah, I'll go to James as well.
Jack Edwards puts in a lot of effort.
In terms of training, it means the 2 minutes before we actually play the game, so me.
He's the only one that's actually got any fitness on like this.
Yeah, probably Harry does seems to twat the ball
Just
into the goal
twat the
as
ball
hard as
against-
possible.
Against the iron.
Trying to
the
injure our
iron
keeper
face.
before the game by smacking the ball in his face.
Who has scored the best goal this season?
There's a few.
Saunders. Well, that's got to be Harry Saunders' chip.
If anybody saw Harry Saunders chipping the keeper in the 3 foot tall 5-a-side, that's quite impressive.
I haven't seen that goal. The elusive chip goal.
I don't even know if he was expecting to do it. Was
He sat him on his ass and then chipped him.
No, he must have meant that.
I enjoyed that.
Actually.
he? Everyone, even the ref, is like blown away.
I tried to
I
reenact
think
it.
mine
I
was
tried to
probably-
reenact it two games ago,
Best goal I've seen in person in my life.
but in all honesty, my 2 studs got sort of like dug in at the front, so it looked like a chip, but it was a miss kick.
I've seen lots of good goals in person,
Did go in though.
including my one against John Gordon and the boys. A looping header.
I think the moment where Jack Ryan realised that he wasn't left-footed, he was actually right-footed. I think that was the best
It
goal.
was a beautiful moment.
It was.
I'm all about the teamwork, team ethic.
Yeah,
That team goal he scored, probably around Fairby. Can't remember who finished it off. Doesn't even matter.
it's probably me. To be fair.
You weren't scoring shit around that side, mate.
Well, we don't want to sound complacent, but we think we can win it. Go all the way.
I've already won it, mate.
Well, we're undefeated in May, so let's hope we can keep that going to the end of May.
Barry Parhaz is his favourites.
You can't do any better than that.
Harry Van der Hoyt put on the 5 on that.
We always seem to start a bit poorly, but then we actually get better and better and better at the game, so we'll just need to...
Don't even know what round we're in. to be
No,
honest.
don't I.
If we're basing it on cup experience, yeah, not bad.
I think they're good, but it just depends who we face. Like, imagine if we face like someone from the top league in like the first game.
Pretty good.
Did you win a game in the People's Cup?
Oh no, we drew one then.
Talk about them draws, all them draws.
Yeah, well, we got a point.
How did the team react when they heard about Jack Ryan moving to Chinese club to Guti and Tim Dempsey for the money?
We were shocked.
Well, I think everyone was visibly shocked because, you know, 2 Jacks leaving this year.
A few tears were shed.
A few protests.
One for the money, one for education.
One for the money, two for the show. It's easy. I didn't-
Well, for the money,
I was a bit upset about that.
yeah, money pisses me off.
Out on the streets.
Boycotting the gaffer.
Personally, I was delighted.
There's been some sort of quite offensive graffiti outside.
Still sort of baffles the thousands how he managed to chip the ball almost out of the pitch from about 1 metre out.
I've seen this from the
Brick-
fans,
bricks through
Stanley
windows.
fans. Yeah,
Yeah.
we have.
Yeah,
We've invested in
not going well.
a couple of bodyguards each.
A tough decision to make. I want to get it out there in the public, like, for everyone to know. It wasn't to move for the money.
But like, if you're doing it for your career, go for it. Like,
I want to be winning things.
Quite a lot of problems, really.
I think we're going to miss a certain flair that Jack
Yeah.
used to bring to the club.
Came second in the league. That's not good enough.
It left a big gap in our team kind of chemistry, which is a big deal.
I want to be
That's why they
winning as
moved
much as
it
I can.
to the Chinese second league.
I don't really pass it too much on the pitch, so I won't notice the difference.
It's better than the Student Soccer Monday Night League C in Gateshead.
What's your favourite goal you've scored?
Pick the ball up from the back in the midfield, spin it through my legs, one touch, bottom corner.
18-0 down.
Not even a lie.
Not even lying.
Easy like.
And then the ball comes out. Thought I'd back myself, have a go.
I quite like the rifle heading from the right hand side, the one in the top corner.
5 times before I've tried this, and skied over the bar, tried it again, top bins. Ref started celebrating with me as well.
proudest moment in terms of personal achievements, probably the five goal hole.
BJFC have just backed a staggering £10.57 in premium bonds. What's their spending strategy considering the current economic climate?
Don't spend anything.
Well, we just look for whoever does the cheapest pints and spend all our money there.
Because we have no income whatsoever.
Well, we said orange wedges at half time, so
We're awaiting the annual fiscal report.
get sort of like the team motivation up.
I think the next step we've got to take is we're going to be looking for getting our own custom-made kit.
I'll buy them.
If anyone wants to give us some premium bonds, I'm more than happy to accept.
My mum does that at hockey games. She comes along like, to our uni hockey game and brings like a massive bag of just treats and everything, and all of half time just comes running onto the pitch, embarrasses the hell out of me.
Yeah.
Drops it, leaves it by the goal, full bars.
Yes.
Yeah, definitely.
Yeah.
Of course.
Definitely.
Winning breeds confidence.
We've shown before, once we get a run going, we can keep it going, so I don't see why not.
I think we got that. We found that structure. You know, after a lot of searching and tinkering,
Go into the next match full of confidence, and we'll keep on doing that and see how long we can keep this run going.
the elusive manager behind the scenes has finally found his formation, and it seems to be working.
I think we also need to win the next match because it is a cup game. So to stay in the cup, we need to win.
Would you like Mo to start playing for BJFC?
Fans.
Yeah, I love the fans.
Kit. Yellow, I like the yellow. Stand out.
The support, it's all about the fans. Yeah.
We got called minions a couple of weeks ago.
Yeah. Because we were all like,
Oh, it's a 2-1 victory. It's the fucking minions over there.
Who takes squad rotation the worst?
Jack Ryan.
I don't think anyone does. We're all committed to the team.
yeah,
Got a, you know that when the manager makes a tactical decision in terms of squad rotation, it's got his reasons for it, and we just got to accept that.
Jack rocks up, gets told he's on the bench.
yeah,
Fuck
probably.
off, not playing. Go home.
There's a few people that don't want to come off that often. I just come off.
Firstly, I'm delighted when I come off because my fitness is terrible.
Ryan doesn't like coming off
Off
that
your
day.
never, that's all.
He wanted to.
I think James gets me pissed off sometimes, and I can't come off, so I get James.
Yeah,
Me, something happened to me once, and I wasn't happy about it.
Never.
I don't think you will.
I thought he was coming next year.
Yeah. You can replace Niles.
Yeah, you can replace Niall. No,
I thought we had Dylan.
Once his brother starts prioritising the juniors over Bane.
we only want Niall on the opposing team because he pisses them off.
Who's the toughest player you
One of the boys from 2 weeks ago.
Just get crushed.
Few big ginger lads have played against.
I think Niall was quite a tough opponent. I feel like it's
It was the one that got pissed up and went on a bit of a soul search, like at halftime, on his own in the forest.
He's been the best around this season. I'd say James Edwards has been very dependable at the back.
Ryan. So easy. Straight up.
Ryan just for the amount of goals that he scored.
I was waiting for that question to come right.
We've had some great signings this season. You know, Ryan's been absolutely key. Last match, 5 goals, 4 assists.
It's really annoying because I thought you were going to back your brother. And then I was like, and then I'll say Ryan, and you sort of like split off.
So we can fight for it.
You can say James now.
Yeah, but I think Ryan.
Between us two, isn't it?
Elgin Jones been there pretty much every week.
Yeah, he's been 100% committed.
Solid as a rock.
Yeah, he's a real talent, isn't he?
Wouldn't be where we are without him.
We're in debt there.
That Scouse lad brought him on at halftime and he just can transform the game. Incredible stuff. Legends have written about it.
I want to know when his book's coming out, to be honest.
I've heard that Jamie Vardy's playing in the film.
Who's the biggest character in the dressing
Dressing room's the team bus, basically.
Probably
Or-
James.
The driver on the team bus. Yeah, you're alright, pal.
I have to say he gets us right up for it, doesn't
It's got to be the Scouser.
He is quite the motivational speaker.
he? Yeah.
Is it Baraka? Is it Baraka?
After he speaks, I feel like I just have to press the ball.
Yeah, he always gets
He's not
his
big
G'd
fan, he's not a big fan.
He always gets G'd up before the game.
You know West Broston is, that's for sure.
Always wants to know the result after the game as well.
You win, lads?
And he lets you know if you've got time on the ball, which is just
Yeah. It's in
priceless.
The greediest player.
Well, James eats a lot at tea time.
Sproston's becoming a bit of a shadow. That's what I'm saying.
On the football field, Jake Hawkeye has the ball most of the time.
Yeah.
Who?
Sproston.
What's the question?
Like Ryan.
Oh, Ryan Craig, yeah.
Ryan. Once again, Ryan.
Likes to cling onto it, likes the limelight.
Never passes to me.
I'll take it.
Sometimes I would have given him a bit more of a free role, but he likes to defend a bit more. Sometimes he's left to the last man, and then he'll try and dribble past a few players.
To be fair though, you've got to give it to him sometimes.
It works a lot of the time. Occasionally it doesn't, and it leaves us in a bit of a sticky situation.
You know, when he's on form, he's on form. When he's not on form, he's fucking
Yeah, I think not.